Welcome to the tribute to the candidates for graduation, Grade 12 Zircon, June 29, 2020. Under the TVL track, Industrial Arts Strand, major in automotive servicing. I am Jonathan Balila Gamet, Grade 12 Zircon Advisor. Here are the 19 major in automotive servicing candidates for graduation. Agaloos Precious John A. Spedines with honors with an average of 91%. Work immersion, Dalcon Madela. He lives at Purok 7, Zamora, Cabarugis, Quirino. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Roosevelt P. Agaloos. Aquino Edlord John Mondragon with an average of 88%. Work immersion, Top Gear Madela. He lives at Purok 2, Gamis, Casaguday, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Grace M. Aquino. Balauro Princeton Tabiagon with an average of 81%. Work immersion, Palasyan Auto Shop. He lives at Purok 4, Dumabel, Aglipay, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Evelyn Balauro. Bandao Quest DJ Ian Gascon with high honors with an average of 96%. Work immersion, Benguet Auto Shop, Benguet Province. He lives at Purok 5, Villamor, Cabarugis, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Lilibet G. Bandao. Benevice Jonard Enoja with an average of 82%. Work immersion, Palasyan Aglipay Auto Shop. He is a resident of Purok 7, Ligaya, Aglipay, Quirino. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Roslyn Benevice. Bunuan Mark Lester Pinera with an average of 83%. Work immersion, Local Government Unit of Difun, Municipal Engineering Office. He lives at Purok 2, Rizal, Difun, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Heidi P. Bunuan. Buscaino Ramiel Jake Bural with an average of 86%. Work immersion, LGU Difun Municipal Engineering Office. He is a resident of Purok 4, Gondaway, Cabarugis, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ramil Buscaino. Capicio Ariel Lopez with an average of 88%. Work immersion, Miana Auto Shop, Gundaway. He is a resident of Purok 4, Gundaway, Cabarugis, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Imelda L. Capicio. Kay Ann Angelo Malake with an average of 87%. Work immersion, Dalcon Madela. He is a resident of Purok 3, Zamora, Cabarugis, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Elvira Kayan. Chavez Jeric Balange with honors with an average of 91%. Work immersion, Benguet Auto Shop, Benguet Province. He lives at Purok 1, San Benigno, Aglipay, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Juanita B. Chavez. Dulnuan Hari Bandaw with honors with an average of 91%. Work immersion, Dalcon Madela. He lives at Purok 2, Dingasan, Cabarugis, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Dulnuan. Dulnuan Jimboy Lopez with honors with an average of 93%. Work immersion, Dalcon Madela. He is a resident of Purok 1, Dingasan, Cabarugis, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Betty Dulnuan. Dumilik John Mark Puwok with honors with an average of 93%. Work immersion, Dalcon Madela, Quirino. He is a resident of Purok 1, Baguio Village, Difun, Quirino. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jordan Dumilik. Gonzales J.R. Rizalde with an average of 83%. Work immersion, Miana Auto Shop, Gundaway. He is a resident of Purok 4, Cahel, Difun, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Marlene Gonzales. Manlangit Janric Mendoza with an average of 87%. Work immersion, Top Gear Madela, Quirino. He is a resident of Purok 2, Burgos, Cabarugis, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Jovito Manlangit. Pagaduan Marino Jr. Domingo with an average of 84%. Work immersion, Palasyan Aglipay Auto Shop. He is a resident of Purok 2, Villaventura, Aglipay, Quirino. Parents, Mr. and Mrs. Violeta Pagaduan. Pascual Anthony Jr. Lucagan with an average of 89%. Work immersion, New Roboro Auto Shop, Cabarugis. He lives at Purok 6, Ricarte Norte, Difun, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Elizabeth Pascual. Puwok Jester Quino with honors with an average of 91%. Work immersion, Dalcon Madela Quirino. He is a resident of Purok 2, Baguio Village, Difun, Quirino. Proud parents, Mr. and Mrs. Darwin Puwok. Sanglay Briggs Russell Andales with an average of 85%. Work immersion, Palasyan Aglipay Auto Shop. He is a resident of Purok 4, San Leonardo, Aglipay, Quirino. Parent, Mrs. Fe A. Sanglay. Sa inyong lahat na mga Grade 12 Zircon Automotive Servicing Majors, congratulations! And mabuhay kayong lahat!